So this is my review of the Broadcast U course that we're now finishing. And as I speak, I'm uploading a dream interview with an individual that I would probably never have connected to if it hadn't been for this course. This alone, an interview with Dr. Jeffrey Mishlove, who was interviewing people of great interest to me from the late 80s on public television in the States, a show called Thinking Allowed, that's ALLOWED, as opposed to ALOUD, a great title, because we live in an age of still a lot of suppression of the kind of information that we, in this course, in each in our own ways, want to get out to the world, inspired by Brian Rose and what London Real has been able to achieve. So in a short 8 weeks, I have learned how to technologically put a podcast together, get it onto iTunes, and thus out to the world. The course has been intensely interesting, challenging at times, but never was there any sense that it couldn't be done, because it had already been done by Brian Rose. And he had assembled a team of people who were behind us, who helped us, who inspired us. We had regular live calls, we had support, and most of all, we had a template upon which to build our podcasts, which of course is London Real itself. In a few short years, this has become a major, powerful influence on people all around the world, bringing them information that the current media doesn't want to stick, doesn't want to go near with a long stick, wouldn't go near with a barge pole. Contentious subjects, spirituality, transformation, perseverance in making your dreams come true, which is something that requires help. As we found out during this course, having the right help at the right time, having a schedule, homework, having accountability to yourself and others, with that wonderful document that we all had to go back to, and we had to change the color of the boxes from red to green by checking off individual specific tasks that had to be completed on time, because new modules came out every week. So we went through 8 weeks of what had to be a transformative experience for everybody. At the very least, we learned something new and useful. But far beyond that, we have already found out, as I just did, that we can reach people, connect to people that we would otherwise never have had a means to communicate with. If I hadn't started my own podcast, Real Rover, I wouldn't have had the nuts and bolts reasons for approaching somebody like Dr. Jeffrey Mishlove. There's been all kinds of problems which we learned come from our own inner resistance. We're actually creating the problems to shoot ourselves in the foot. And I think that all of us have understood how that operates, how no amount of dreaming or planning will actually come to fruition in the real world unless we consciously and assiduously overcome our own resistance to enlarging our territory, to expanding our vision, to creating something completely new and unique that is all ours. We do everything ourselves. We don't ask technicians to upload our podcast. My one is still uploading right now to Shout Engine. I'm getting it up there just in case there's a power outage or my computer goes whoops, which we know happens. So I have nothing but gratitude and praise for this course, and it has not only taught me something new and enlarged my own horizons, it's connected me with all of us who are doing it. And so I would heartily recommend to anybody to go to London Real, check out the plethora of free content, amazing interviews with really interesting people from all different genres. It's not just one sector. But it all boils down to what is happening in the world today, which is fake news, which is ridiculous media, which is attention spans getting shorter and shorter, soundbite reality. Having real conversations with real people is a lost art in this age of the quick fix. So many people are beginning to feel, to sense that something's very wrong with the way we're operating our planet, that we are in some kind of dangerous situation if we don't take action. And action doesn't happen by you asking other people to take it. Action happens by you taking it. And London Real has created a new tribe of individual men and women across the planet who are willing and ready and able to take action themselves. So that's my glowing review for what it's worth.